mean, we work on a lot in practice. It's just a matter of having to execute it. D-men talking to their partners, forwards talking to D, making it easy on each other, and just going and play offense.
When you're not getting off to maybe the starts that you want, what can you guys do better in that regard?
Start better. We have to come out and we have to play a full 60. When you look at the past couple of games, we haven't had good starts, and kind of puts you on your heels when you put yourself on the 8 ball a little bit, early on. Although last night I felt like our first couple shifts were good up until we took that penalty. Then they kind of took over momentum. But certainly tonight our start's an area of focus for us that we want to really be good at.
The challenge of focusing on a game like tonight when you just played last night, you got the Western trip coming up. It's a challenge tonight.
Yeah, it's a busy schedule, but we enjoy it. We're home on a Saturday night, so nowhere else we'd rather be. We're looking forward to getting out there again. Obviously this team we have a lot of history with after the playoffs last year and playing them once already this year, so we're looking forward to it.
Second of back-to-back games was not an area of strength last year, but so far 2-1 in that area this year. Is there something that you guys were able to learn from last year that you've been able to apply this year to have success?
I don't know, just experience. I think these games are tough. When you play last night, you travel, you get in late. You come to the rink this morning, you just want to get your head right, you want to get ready physically and mentally, and it's just a matter of experience. The more of these you play, the more comfortable you become.
And Curtis has played in all three. The demeanor that he brings to the rink, I guess that's part of it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he's played great for us. I mean, we have a lot of confidence in Curtis. He's a great pro. He's played great for us this year, so we expect nothing but the same.
Since Pollock re-signed with the team, hasn't gotten maybe as many opportunities to play as you wanted, but what does he sort of add into the room and what you guys do on a day-to-day basis?
Veteran presence, a lot of leadership. His attitude never changes. His work ethic never changes, and I think that's a great sign of a pro. And he's always been like that. He's been around this team a while, and he's been a big part of what we're doing. And when he's out there, he's extremely valuable. And when he's not, he's equally as important. So I think that's very important for him. And just like I said, a great pro and a great leader.
The fact that, I know Washington went through some changes in the offseason, but given your history, as you mentioned last year, and kind of maybe how you see you guys matching up against them now as opposed to a year ago, is that significant for this group, just as looking at how far you guys have come?
Yeah, I think so. I think, they're a team that went through some changes during the offseason. But, this year, they're still, the same old team. They're very, very good, very deep, a lot of experience there. They can score at will. So we know what their top guys like to do. We have, a little bit of history, like I said, but this team's been one of the best teams in the league for a long time, and nothing's changed in that regard. Yeah, they have good leadership, so we're in for a challenge tonight.
We're seeing elements of.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Ross.
Sorry, everybody. Just back to the top for a minute. When you were talking about starting on time, are you guys bewildered or puzzled by the fact that that hasn't happened? Do you have an explanation for why that happened?
For the slow starts?
Yeah.
No. Sorry?
No, nothing. I should have asked the question differently.
No, that's just the way things go sometimes. Like I said, I feel like, last night we came out and, the first couple shifts, we felt good. We got in, we played offense, and then we take a penalty, then they take over momentum, and then that is kind of, difference maker. But, I feel like moving forward, we have to be ready to go right from the first puck drop, and, the start's a very important aspect of the game, so. That's something that we have to get better at as a group.
I just went because Babcock has said in the past that the coaching staff has to wear that to a large degree. Says we're not preparing them well enough, and I'm just not quite sure what that means to you.
I think that's just him being a good coach. I think the players have to take responsibility for it because we're the ones in the room, getting ready for the game. That aspect of the game's on us. We have to go out there, be ready to play, and take control of the game. So. I think that's just what Babs likes to do, and I think that's, credit to him.